September 30th, 2005.
September 30th, 2005. A Danish newspaper published a series of cartoons depicting the Prophet Muhammad.
An act forbidden by the teachings of Islam.
More than 100 people.
100 people.
100 people were killed in the ensuing riots.
This was not an isolated incident.
From piss Christ to fitna, violence and threats of violence have become common responses to blasphemous speech.
In fact, some nations have criminalized blasphemy on the grounds that it incites others to commit acts of violence.
Silencing some based on the actions of others.
We believe this is wrong.
International Blasphemy Rights Day takes place every September 30th to commemorate the publication of the Danish Muhammad cartoons.
The day is about supporting the right to free speech.
Including the right to criticize and satirize ideas.
Even cherished ones.
Salman Rushdie once said that the moment you declare a set of ideas to be immune from criticism, satire, derision, or contempt, freedom of thought becomes impossible.
We celebrate this day not because we want to ridicule people.
Not because we want to ridicule people, but because we firmly believe that the freedom to express oneself without fear of retaliation
is fundamental.
Fundamental to a free society.
We use Blasphemy Rights Day to speak out against religion specifically.
Not for the sake of angering people.
But because religious ideas are often seen as privileged ideas that should not be exposed to criticism and satire.
Some even go so far as to threaten people who voice opposing views,
forcing them to keep silent
rather than exercise their right to express ideas freely.
But there's something you can do.
There's something you can do. You can stand with us in support of free thought and free expression.
You can help us spread our message.
That the free exchange of ideas is a fundamental right, and that no one should be able to silence the views of others.